cover of night. People are drowning in a sea of lights.
The devil's holding your life on the line. Angels are calling, praying for time.
Something's gotta give, something's got to break.
Before it's too late,
Before it's too late, after the sun goes down.
after the sun goes down.
Someone's gonna live, someone's gonna die.
After the sun goes down. After the sun goes down. After the sun goes
In the city of angels, under cover of night, people are drowning in a sea of lights.
The devil's holding your life on the line. Angels are calling, praying for time.
Something's gotta give, something's got to break.
Before it's too late,
Before it's too late, after the sun goes down.
after the sun goes down.
Someone's gonna live, someone's gonna die.
After the sun goes down. After the sun goes down.
After the sun goes down.
Yeah. Dirt on my boots and a dream in my veins. Let's ride. I was born where the map turns gray. One pump town with a two-lane way. Front porch sitting on a Friday night. Pick a parked in the glow of the porch light. Mama taught me work comes first. Daddy said, boy, know your worth. Ain't got much, but I got pride and a backbone built from county lines. Cause I'm back roads raised, some big soul. Bonfire burning where the wild things go. Radio up with the window down. That's how we do it in a no-name town. Cornfield heart with a rebel blaze. Living this life in 1,000 ways. But every mile I've ever made, yeah, it's back roads raised. Skipping stones off a muddy creek bend. Got scars from fights and fake best friends. Got a girl that rides like the wind I chase. With a guy's got me cross on a pretty face. Raised on grit, not just on grain. Learned to dance in the middle of the rain. If the city calls, I might swing by. But the roots I run too deep to die. Cause I'm back roads raised, sun-baked soul. Bonfire burning where the wild things go. Radio up with a window down. That's how we do it in a no-name town. Cornfield heart with a rebel blaze. Living this life in 1,000 ways. But every mile I've ever made, yeah, it's back roads raised. some chase fame, I just chase peace in a simple name. You can find me where the fireflies glow, still free, still real, still riding slow. Back roads race, can't fake that fire. Born in the dust, built up high. Radio up with a flag on the gate. Country pride running through every state. Cornfield heart with a rebel blaze. Living this life in 1,000 ways. But every road I've ever paved, yes, back roads race. Still back roads race.
We go from city to city, town to town. I do whatever last time, we still jumping around. So listen up to the funked up sound. You better pick your ass up, cause we're getting on down. Now when we step on the stage, you best be aware. And when you hear the funky beat, the salads are here. Drinking all your beer and smoking all your weed. Tearing down the roof, giving you what you need. Oh, yes indeed. I got the flavor for the funk. I got a lung goatee, like the loneliest monk. Yo, you better watch your boy. He's acting like a punk. Do you really think I can act? The motherfucker's drunk. Now I let my dogs loose. They take a bite out your ass, make you squeal like a goose. Mr. D is my name, and I'm full of juice. MCs, drop your mics. Now there's just no use. Right.
guitar. Now we're legends in a fading star, but I still feel that thunder in my veins. Something's changed, but the fire remains. Time rolls on like a runaway train, carving lines on a weathered face. You can fight, but you can't outrun the ticking clock, the setting sun. Time rolls on. Time rolls on. Wheels keep turning, the miles fly past. Moments fade, but the memories last. In the rear view, ghosts of you still sing. Every mile's got a song to bring. Raise your glass to the nights we stole. Every scar is a story told. We're still burning, we're still strong, even as the world moves on. Time rolls on like a runaway train, carving lines on a weathered face. You can fight, but you can't outrun the ticking clock, the setting sun. Time rolls on. Yeah, time rolls on. Time rolls on.
In the shadow of the Ryman where Hank used to play, right out back across the alleyway, there's a bunch of little bars and nightclubs there. Hard driving music floating out in the air. The doorman will tell you who's really hot, where you need to go, where you need to not. It stays a little crazy, but it's totally hip. Lower Broadway, down on the strip. It's the beginning and the end of the Nashville sound. In the middle of the city, right downtown. There's has-beens and wannabes and never was. Made some days and just because they're playing for love and living on tips. Take it till you make it and you'll finally hit. Lovers and losers, they're all looking for a split. Everybody's hustling down on the strip. That's what I'm talking about. So many great ones have worked these bars. Willie and Lefty and their big guitars. Roger Miller and BR549, writing those songs and living these lines. The doorman will tell you who's really hot, where you need to go and where you need to not. Stays a little crazy, but it's totally hip. Lower Broadway, down on the strip. Lower Broadway, down on the strip. Best band in Nashville, no cover charge.
In sin so long, all the feels are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, I'm right. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine easily forget how to place your bet. When everyday life gets you down, you gotta steal the crown. Got to own it. Don't bitch and moan about it, please. God forbid you scrape your knees, and it's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I've told you over and over again. You gotta get both hands around it and make your own plans. Roller coaster, it's taking over. It's about time. Oh, sing your high line on the roller coaster of life. You've got to all choose your timeline with the roller coaster of life. Roller coaster. I want to go